my fellow government, it will do us good when we keep quiet and listen. And after that, every other person that wants to respond can respond. We are not denying anybody chance to speak or chance to respond. You have sent us there to represent you, and we're coming back to tell you what has happened there. First of all of us are aware that when the Senate President and the other people came to enter from here, we stopped them. And the basics of the meeting we had from them before we start the meeting, we told them the single truth. The fact that you saw us stopping you here, one, our members asked us not to meet with you. But because of the respect we have for you as the Senate President for trying to intermediate for the first time, we gave you that respect to listen to what you want to say. But before we speak, we were given a court summon by the management. The management took us to court, which we got the letter, the summon on Friday. Before we go further, Senate President directed that court order should be withdrawn before we sit with you. And he asked who took us to court. We said it was the management. And he ordered immediately that the court summon should be withdrawn. That was why we have even agreed to start talking. And two, we told them what will form the basis of this meeting first is to return back those allowances you have withdrawn first before we start talking. And I'm going to quote what the Senate leader said. And he said, were you paying this before you stopped? The clerk said, yes, because it is illegal. I'm coming. Hello. And the Senate leader said, illegal, he said, yes, then continue the illegality. He said, continue the illegality because you cannot give me sweet and remove it from my mouth. I will not want to taste that bitter again. Return back the illegality, pay, we will defend you. Because it is not stealing money, you're paying your staff money. And that was sorted out. Then we came to the issue of these allowances that were stopped. They have arrears, cumulative arrears. What do we do about it? We insisted that the cumulative arrears must be paid from the time they stopped. We did that. And we told them vividly that our members told us to tell you that they are not happy. And that is why you see them here. And we are ready to go in here till thy kingdom come. But when the Senate President intervened, let me tell you something, if I can read from my phone. The same letter from Salary and Wages Commission, which has been sent to the SDA for approval.
To immediately suspend, not call off. Because they initially wrote call off, and we said no, we can't call off. I will not give you notice to come back. So we agreed to suspend the strike and clear all the blockages at the entrance of Nass. PASAN leadership assured the leadership of Senate that this will be communicated to PASAN in the Congress. And will be complied with the spirit of labor relations. The President of the Senate to hold a town hall meeting with the entire PASAN members on a suitable date in June to interact with staff to foster mutual understanding between the staff and the management after the commencement of the payment. This document is signed by the Secretary Human Resource and Staff Development, the Secretary for National Assembly, the Secretary of National Assembly Service Commission, and the National Secretary, or rather the Secretary General of PASAN. So are the words. Implementation of revised condition of service before the end of July 2022. 5. Can I explain something on number 4? Because a lot of people are asking which approval. The Senate President is in touch with the Minister of Finance. And last week,
STV, we are together.
Where?
STV,
immediately after the meeting, he also called the Minister of Finance. When she gets to her office, she will work on the file. So we are hoping that it may not even linger up to July, end of July. What number that we are not cowards. And if we agree to that my statement that I made, we have been on this case for so long. These directives have carried timelines, June and July. For anybody we know whether today go sweet, when you wake up, in go know. Before July, actions in account, actions amongst ourselves will tell us whether this thing will work or not. And so if we have waited for 10 years, can't we wait for 2 weeks in June? Can't we wait for 1 month in July? We only appeal to you. We are appealing to you. We are appealing to you that those who say no alert, no work, we agree with you. But even alert has a procedure. It takes a process to get alert. First of all, you have locked everywhere here. Will alert come from magic? At least somebody has to walk. Somebody has to move a file. Somebody has to move a file from one place to the other. Secondly, let me also advise.
Anything else, we are ever ready to work according to how you want. But what we're looking for, let our pocket be what? Our pocket be what? And it's going to be. From today, we will not sleep with them in the account. Did you hear us? Mark it and see. We will not sleep. We will be together with them in account. You see what they are doing. So allow them to finish what he's doing. We will die with them, and if they like, if they don't like it, let them go to hell. Everything is there now. Everything is there now. In account.
And so, let me tell you something.
I see the talk that not be saying National President like this.
Like I said,